Come on, Trey. Yep. I don't know.
Tonight, 120,
all day, every day.
His first play at second down. Now the first carry here for Todd Gurley. And he goes nowhere. He'll lose yardage back at the 17. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up third down.
All right, quick observation, Brandon, because early on in this game, I'm seeing linebackers playing with their noses close to the line of scrimmage.
And my guess is the wheels are turning on that other sideline. As a play caller, you're filing that away right now, aren't you?
Yeah, you're trying to find that opportunity later on.
This is taken in. It's complete. And he'll be down deep into New Orleans territory.
I wasn't even watching. I wasn't even playing them. Like, I'm looking at the quarterback the whole time.
64 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Gurley. Gurley's got the first down and then some. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. Scampering home from 19 yards out. And the Rams take it right down and score on the opening drive. Zuerlein good with a PAT. And it's Zuerlein. He'll kick it away.
The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on first and 10. To throw is Breeze. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by John Johnson. And it's a good return here as he'll get all the way up close to the 35. They could not ask for a worse start. You give up a touchdown on the game's opening drive, and then you turn right around and throw the interception on your very first play.
And this is where the coaching staff has to earn its money because they've got to calm these guys down a little bit. Just as you know.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Sheldon Rankins abruptly ends that play with a sack. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
Mike 47, come to my world. We want it. Come to my world. Hey, check Mike 47. Check Mike 47.
Throwing on second and long. Goff, a deep ball for Gurley. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's third down.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
That's going to be a long day.
A shotgun snap for Goff.
Oh, that's tough.
And able to find Higbee. It's complete. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. 23 yards, the final tally. Goff going to hand it to Gurley. And he's going to take this across the 50 and into Saints territory. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Goff now looking to throw. And he's going to go down. They sack him back at the 42. The sack coming from defensive end Cameron Jordan.
Now, that was just absolute perfect man coverage. Nowhere for them to go with the football. Led to a sack. That's really difficult to do in today's NFL with all these gazelles running around that you're trying to cover in the secondary.
Now a shot taken on third down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
How about this offense already feeling good about themselves with a touchdown already in their first drive? They've certainly come out firing, even though that one was incomplete.
With the 7-0 lead, more apt to take a shot like that downfield?
Hey, you're one to the good. Go ahead and try and press your advantage.
Goff and his guys not coming off the field. They're going for this.
Let's go.
Kel.
Let's make these babies cry.
Four down.
They are going for it. Goff. A deep ball for Gurley. This is intercepted. Picked up by Eli Apple. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. On fourth down, that turned out like a punt. Maybe he was better defensively there just to knock it down.
And you know they go over those situations. All right, fourth down, where's the ball? Where would we get the ball? But instinct takes over, and when it's in the air, they just go and get it. So it's hard to get on him for intercepting it, but the smart play would have been what you suggested. Knock it down and take over in a deeper position.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Now Breeze. He's going to fire one deep over the middle.
Oh, my tight ends can't.
It's intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Eric Weddle.
Coming off third and
First quarter, and now he already has 2 interceptions.
Yeah, he's got to guard against being tentative from this point forward, though. He's got to still make the right reads, make the proper throws. I've seen guys in this league throw 4 interceptions in a game and win. He's got to understand, put it behind you with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
Now on 2nd down, this is Gurley. And able to get a couple as he's across the 40 to the 41. A minimal gain as we tick down inside of a minute remaining in the opening quarter. And for the Saints here on 3rd down, an extra defensive back on the field. A play fake to Gurley. Now gone. Escaping the pressure right. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore.
Well, I get what he was trying to do. He was moving to his right and trying to shift the coverage, but instead he shifted the coverage also to the right and threw right into it for an interception.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Credit that sack to Dante Fowler Jr. Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack.
Ready. Yellow waiting. 12.
Here we go. Check 99.
New draw, Orca.
From the gun, it's Breeze. He'll air it out deep for Thomas. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. The target that time, Michael Thomas. And that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down.
Another dangerous throw there, partner. I mean, he's already thrown 2 interceptions here in the first half. I don't know if you want to keep throwing up 50-50 balls, and you've had that kind of lack of success.
Yeah, absolutely. Very well could have been a 3rd interception in half number 1. Now Breeze. The open man is Smith. They convert on 3rd with a gain of 22. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Kamara.
I'm going to do when I
Up
first
from
heard
the
this song.
secondary to make the tackle,
Okay,
Jalen
well,
Ramsey.
95-56.
From the 35 on 2nd down. Breeze. Complete. Smith has it. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. Give him 30 yards there. A first opportunity upcoming in the red zone for the Saints. They've got it 1st and goal at the 6. Try to pound it in, Kamara. And he gets him a little bit closer. He takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4. And just one man in the backfield here. That's Kamara, second and goal. They'll give it to him up the middle. And the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2. Third and goal. This L.A. Rams defense will try to bow up once more. They'll run it with Kamara. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. Fourth down now after a loss of 2.
Whoa. Can't even go wide right.
No movement from the field goal unit. They've got 4 full yards to go here on fourth and goal to hit pay dirt, but they're going to go for it.
Hey, Charlie.
You gonna see me in your nightmare. 58, boys, 58.
Bree's gonna go on
Yeah,
down.
Yo, get the fuck in there, bitch ass.
Got him.
What you talking
Touchdown,
about?
New Orleans.
Can't lock me up, nigga.
4 yards on the touchdown
Can't lock me
ground.
up.
As they
That's
are
it.
now on the board.
I
here in
missed.
the
I'm
first
lagging
half.
though.
And it's no good. He misses
God,
the
my shit
extra
delayed.
point, and this remains a 7-6
I've been stopped that
game.
been delayed as hell.
Now
I
he's
can't do
back
it. That's out
out
of
there to
bounds. I kick
boom
that out of
this one
bounds.
away,
My shit
maybe with
delayed.
some frustration after the PAT miss.
My shit's delayed. That's wild.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Good,
So good field position for the Rams as they come up first and 10 at the 40. Now Goff will hand this one to Gurley. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that'll bring up a 2nd and
I
11.
heard that nigga Todd really running so slow.
Todd, not fast. That fast. Todd, fat. That nigga, big body.
That's what I do.
Challenge.
Check Mike 54.
Now Goff. He's going to loft one deep left side
Throw
here.
that to Lattimore. You throw that to Lattimore?
And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a 3rd down.
And it is true. You can draft the fastest. You can draft the most athletic guys. But if they don't know the art of positioning, sometimes it's all for naught. In this case, in the right spot, help force the incompletion.
Yeah, had his hands on it for a second. Would have been a tough catch, though. Falls incomplete. He's going to float this over the middle, deep. That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, L.A. Tyler Higbee. 61 yards.
Shit.
And the Rams tack on to their advantage. And I think I saw that right. You tell me if I'm wrong. That was just a fly route, just to go. He went.
Sometimes speed, just pure speed, is going to win. I don't care how athletic you are on the other side of the ball. When a guy's that fast and he can just take off, if the quarterback has time to throw the ball and release it when he wants to, that's the end result. Nothing you could do about that. He was just a better athlete on that play.
This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a 1st down now.
24 is the mic.
Breeze now on 1st down. That's to his running back. It's Alvin Kamara. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that'll make it 2nd down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
Kill. Hey, echo.
Get in the right room. 24 is the mic.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Breeze. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. Oh, he dropped it. They were looking for him in the middle 3rd. He couldn't catch it. Now 3rd down.
I ain't even like that. When that bitch be saying 2-minute one, I be thinking like pick up some shit. I'm like, oh.
Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. Now Breeze on 3rd down. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off at the 40. But he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line.
definitely was some juice on that pass. And while tight ends don't always have the same reputation for hands as wide receivers do, in this case, that ball was expected to be caught.
And Gurley on first down, no chance that time. He swallowed up for a loss of about 3. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. From the gun, here's Goff.
Oh, I played
and
that.
The open receiver, it's Robert Woods. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down.
We didn't need to ask around the league, but we got to confirm this guy's a good player. They've got to find a way to get him more involved, call a few more plays that target him.
Absolutely, because here we are toward the end of the first half, and that's the first target, not just the first catch, first target. And he's able to pick up the first before he's taken down at the 27. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well. Goff now 5 out of 10, 50% throwing it. Not so hot, but he does have a first down. Out of the gun, Goff. Open man is Higbee, the tight end. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime.
First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
180. Watch the curl. Watch the curl.
On first down, it's gone. And he is going to lose yardage here. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their 2nd, as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. So they had the big loss on that first down pass play and facing a 2nd and long. Here's Goff. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Von Bell. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 3-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And the ball backed way up. So thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation.
This pass is intercepted
If
for the 4th
this
time
nigga had an
today.
arm,
Breeze picked off by his nemesis,
really
Nikel
burnt that
Roby
nigga,
Coleman.
that nigga really had an arm, bro. That's
The Rams
crazy.
take over first and 10 at their 44-yard line.
And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. After the interception, here's Goff. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And it's caught for a Rams touchdown by Brandon Cooks.
He didn't even put his feet in. Yeah, he
As
caught
time
that. He didn't
expires
put his
in the
feet
first
in.
half. And the
I
Rams
like
tack
that.
on to
I
their
really like
advantage.
that.
Zerline
My mama, I
now
love
for the
it.
PAT.
I love it. My mama, I love it.
It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-6. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
Woof.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone
It's a
back
woof.
for quarter number 3. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3.
Let's go, boys. Bring it up. Ready?
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never wanted to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is a
gonna do that?
I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them.
24 is the mic. Danny.
On first and 10, here's Breeze. Looking long for Thomas. And this is going to be intercepted. Snags it for the pick. And they'll have the football, but deep in their own territory as he's brought down at the 5. He couldn't get the hook up there that time with Thomas. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from...
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore.
Well, NFL quarterbacks have learned the hard way. You're not going to get rich throwing against this guy. He's definitely too good. And this is now his 2nd interception of the ball game. And if I'm running the offense, I've got to tell my guys, you've got to go work on the other corner.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 10 yards, good for his Saints, 1st down.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
58's the money. 50. 13.
Breeze now on 1st down. And Thomas has it. 12 yards there, good for his Saints, 1st down.
Partner, this is one of the best routes anyone can have in their offensive playbook. Tough to defend because you think it's a go route, and then he breaks it back on the comeback. There's one other thing you need as well.
A well-thrown ball.
Exactly right. To have a guy that has some precision in throwing the football because of the timing of the route.
Still up, man.
And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. A 9-yard pickup, just 1 yard away from 3 consecutive 1st down plays. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Off the play fake to Kamara, it's Breeze. This is caught. That's good for a gain of 6, 2nd and goal.
Well, partner, when you ask anyone other than your QB to throw the ball, you must have a lot of confidence, or you think you're really going to fake them out, and it looks like they did exactly that.
Yeah, going deep in the playbook, and a great grab on the other end. And he takes it across and into the end zone. Touchdown, Saints. Taking it in from 2 yards out, as they're now just an extra point away from getting back within 1 score. That's a score you felt they had to have here in the 3rd quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there was an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line.
Yeah, that shit finna stop.
The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. And last time wasn't pretty. 1 play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterbacks a panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Well, there was 2nd long. Now it's 3rd and even longer. They're going in the wrong direction here.
Because they're moving exactly the way they want to, but you're exactly right. Definitely going in the wrong direction for the offensive guys.
After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
And instead, they want to throw it off play action. And that is incomplete.
It's easy to see when we review this that the ball needs to come out quicker, because if you don't throw it right on the break, you bring a crowd of people into the equation.
And that's why it got knocked away there. And no move to get the offense off the field. Despite failing once, they're going to go again here on 4th down. Now on 4th down, we've got a whistle here and a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn 1 here in this 3rd quarter. Here's Johnny Hacker now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. On the return, it's Kamara. 62 yards on the punt that time. Wow. And the Saints will take over with a first down and 10.
At their own 28-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
A good run got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. Breeze going to throw. Now this is a catch by Ted Ginn. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. Breeze now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10. And the pressure gets to Breeze as he's taken down. Aaron Donald with a sack. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Now, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Here's Breeze to throw. Gets this to a standout receiver, Thomas. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third down. On 3rd and long, it's Breeze. Airing it out deep for Smith. He's got it at the 15.
Let's go.
Touchdown, New Orleans. Traquan Smith, 61 yards, as they now sit just a 2-point conversion away from tying this game up in the fourth quarter.
But they certainly aren't afraid to dial up the long ball, and fans dig the long ball. And they absolutely needed it, and guess what? They got it. How about that?
And now a 2-point conversion away from tying this game up.
X3, 218, chop. Still kill.
They'll try and run it in. And he'll get into the end zone as the 2-point conversion is successful. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21
all I gotta do.
the score as the kicks away.
I told you that.
This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. On the draw, Goff gives to Gurley. A nice job to get 8 there after the incompletion, and now they'll look at a 3rd and 2 coming up.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the fourth quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down fourth quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. The Rams on 3rd down. They've hit 4 of 7. Here it's 3rd and 2. Now a draw as Goff gives to Gurley. And they do finally get him, but he takes it to the 25. A big run there by Gurley. 45 yards.
Wow.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Now Goff. And he'll find his target. Woods, it's complete. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. A field goal could get him the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on 1st and goal. And he's got the hook up here. It's Woods. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. He'll get only 2 there, and it's 2nd and goal. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. They'll try and push it in with Gurley. And he takes it across for a Rams touchdown. Todd Gurley, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon, and the Rams have taken the lead. Zerline connects on the extra point, and they will take a 7-point lead. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And all that worked, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They may have to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence having scored the last time out.
Staying on the ground on 1st with Kamara. And he'll take this one across the 45 up to about the 46-yard line.
21.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Saints football as we get you reset. They come up on a 2nd down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down to the wire. On 2nd and 7, Breeze. This is complete to Michael Thomas. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. That one a 1st down pickup of 8. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done.
Hey, high 7.
24 is the mic. Check pass. 24 is the mic.
0-2.
Back to throw, Breeze. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down. Back-to-back big plays defensively. First the sack, now they force the incompletion on 3rd and long. Things looking pretty good for them.
And this is where they have to be careful because they've got the momentum going their way. They will be really amped up to get to the quarterback. Look out. Draw, screen, something that can be used against them.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line. What a nightmarish game he's having now. 6 interceptions that he has thrown.
Absolutely unbelievable, isn't it? Hard to believe we're watching this and have seen it. But it just tells you about the game of football. They give it, and it take it away.
Yeah, the guys, though, that have thrown 6 interceptions in a game, the likes of Peyton Manning, Brett Favre, I think Joe Namath, he did it 3 times. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. Goff going to throw it. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2. As it comes with exactly a minute to go in the football game.
Yes, you're bullshitting. If you don't run the ball, like, wait. Get it first. Take a
So
lead.
Goff, he'll try to refocus after the sack. The Rams now set up with a tough one, a 3rd and long. They go play action with Gurley. Now Goff, airing it out deep for Woods. And that's caught inside the 30. And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it.
And that touchdown should make you feel
It's been a minute since he beat me, so he hyped.
But do you really feel like it's totally over yet?
Not totally, but I think you're pretty much there.
Yeah, you still got to make sure you stay with it, do all the right things down the stretch, especially on defense. But that touchdown there, you got to feel good about your chances.
Lock in on the last play.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here.
He's coming. Double up, double up.
80 weapons. Hey, easy. Easy.
On play action, it's Breeze. And the pressure gets to Breeze as he's taken down. Now the Saints will use their 3rd and final timeout, as it'll come with 36 seconds to go in half number 2. From the gun on 3rd down, Breeze. He's going to let it fly. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by the safety, Eric Weddle.
You barely won, dude. You ain't won in forever, though. Why are you... You ain't won in forever. Okay. You're not good. Nigga, not good.
Send me an invite, Trey. Ew. Send me an invite. Yep. Yeah, give me. Nah, I don't run. You are what? You know I don't run. I barely run. Come on now, I barely run now. What? That shit go change automatically. Yeah, I think I'm one right. Yeah, I'm one right. What? He run a New England. What? I used to run that team a lot. What camera? I guess I'll turn up the stream.